There we go. Well, hello, Chumaigu.
Hello, Misha. Sausage-san.
How are you doing? How are you doing this evening?
Good,
Out
good.
outside and having to work tomorrow, don't you, bro?
Oh, fucking
That's a,
fuck.
I swear, man. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Well, Chumaigu, what are now? Give us the rundown this week. Have you been playing? What have you been playing this week?
This week I've been playing more Valheim.
Really? Okay. Wow. Um, so have you got back into what was it, Odyssey? Odyssey? Have you got back into that?
No, actually, this game's kind of stole me away from that.
It got you. Oh, it pulled you away, didn't
Yeah, it did.
it?
I always say I'm going to play something to completion, and then I get dragged away by something else. So,
Man, that kind of sucks, though. I mean, well, at least you can go back to it, and you have something to fall back on. Just don't play Gears of War 5.
no, I'll never play that garbage fucking game.
I know. That's one of the few games that I made myself complete, just so it's complete. You know what I mean? It's just so it's complete, man. I tell you, man. But they're still putting DLC and stuff out on that damn game, man. They're like pushing that shit for some reason. It's not the same as it was. I mean, what is the last Gears game you've played to completion?
It's Gears of War 2, actually.
Oh man, you're way back. Well, it's a good thing you stopped there, right? It's a good thing. It's a good thing you made the right. You always make the right choices, Chumaigu. You made that. That was a good choice. So I was going to tell myself, and we talk video games a lot and stuff, but I tell you, man, I say, well, I'm not going to keep talking about these new gen consoles, but I guess there's got to be room to talk about them because you still can't get them. As far as I mean, I don't know. I mean, the restocking thing, man. Why are people in Google putting out restocking alerts, man? And why are people making videos about a restocking of the next gen consoles? Why do you? So I'm going to go to YouTube first to see if I can get it, if it's restocked, and then try to go to the. Why? What is? Does everybody got to hold everybody's hand? Can't they just look on the internet to see if it's in stock? What the fuck, man?
You'd
I
think,
don't.
yeah, it gets them a lot of clicks, a lot of views on their shit because there's a lot of people out there that really care. Oh man, I gotta get that PS5.
Well, not only that, it's that pisses me off as well is that a gaming buyer's guide. Why do I need to? I mean, I guess if you're a single mom that has no clue about video games, but if you talk to your son or daughter about what they want and wouldn't you just Google what they wanted to see if it was like mature rated or if it was kid friendly instead of these buyer guides, man? Why do I need? I don't know. I'm just complaining. That's not really what I had in mind to talk about tonight, but it just kind of, I see it all the time. I see restocking.
Yeah.
Oh, 3:00 today, restocking the Xbox Series X, the S, and the PS5. This is where you can get one. And why? I don't need that shit.
It is. Yeah, that's a very good argument because I mean, by the time you click on those and you look, oh, GameStop's got them in stock. You go to their website, they're already fucking gone, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it's like you said, a lot of people just have to hold each other's hands for some reason or grab each other's dicks or something stupid.
Exactly. But now that I'm talking about, of course, the Xbox Series S, not the X, because that's such a whole bunch of bullshit right there itself. But the reason why I bring up the S, as you know of, and I sent you the text, and you probably knew before I sent you the text, because you're pretty aware of what's going on in the gaming bullshit. So the developers of Metro Exodus are having trouble or may have trouble for developing for the Xbox Series S because of what I understand and what I looked up was the GPU and the memory. So I don't know, man. I mean, what is that just common sense? Is it? Don't you think? Isn't that just common sense that it's a less of a console for $300 and it's?
Yeah,
I mean, wouldn't that? I don't know. I mean,
talked about it a little bit.
why don't they just downgrade it like the Nintendo and just make grass look like rocks?
Oh fuck yeah!
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
I mean, me and you, like I said, me and you talked about it a little bit. The Xbox Series S is literally a last gen console marketed to be a fucking next gen console, and people that buy it, a lot of people don't know what the hell they're getting into. They think, oh, I got the new great one. No, you didn't. You got the piece of you got the Xbox One Not so VCR edition.
Yeah, right, exactly. Now so the GPU and the memory is a problem, but uh, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't it have been a better marketing? Wouldn't you think would have been better if they just took the Xbox One X and gave it a overhaul look wise, but just keep what's inside the same and offer that for a cheaper price? I mean, why compete with Sony's discless? Hey, Smooth Operator, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? We're doing pretty good, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're here again. I tell you, man, I can't thank you enough because you're always the first one here, and I love you for it, man. No matter what I'm doing, you're the first one. He always is true, Mike. I'm not lying. No matter what I do, that guy, he's on it. I tell you, I love him. But wouldn't you think that'd be a better marketing move? You think, or no? Am I just talking stupid shit? Wouldn't you? I mean, would you buy? Do you have an Xbox? You have the X1, right? The One X, or right? Or do you
Xbox One?
Oh, so you have what I have. You have the VCR edition as well.
Yeah.
Now, if they maybe gave it a little small overhaul and maybe a different look, would you buy an Xbox One X? Or you don't? I mean, just pretend you don't have a computer. You know what I mean? Just pretend. Because I mean, wouldn't you think that would be why? Wouldn't you think that'd be better than just putting out the Series X?
Yeah,
it's the same.
We're keen to go in and get one. Yeah, definitely.
While we're talking about that, what are they thinking about? I did look today. I ain't gonna lie. I looked today. Before I was talking, I looked, and the Xbox One X is still $500. What? I don't understand. I'm confused. What? And you still can't get one of those. So what the hell's going on, man? I mean,
still $500? Are you kidding me?
No, bro. Look it up right now. I swear, it's $499, man. Unless you get a refurbished one, that's what, $450. I don't understand. Do you? I demand to know these answers, man. Somebody needs to tell me, man. I don't know. I don't understand why the Xbox One X is, and I'm looking at it right now. Well, there's eBay. You can get one for $315. Xbox 360. I don't know what Viacom is. GameStop bundle here. Let me see if it pulls my internet. Oh, here it's working a little better. Oh goddamn! I got fucking. Oh, it's here you go. Xbox One X, the Cyberpunk 2077 system bundle. Now that I gotta get it now just before Cyberpunk, right?
Hell yeah.
GameStop Premium refurbished is $439.99. A new one is $500. Can you tell me? Can somebody please tell me? Smooth Operator says, been here since the birth of the channel and we'll be here when the bitch is burned down. That's right. Burn him to the mattress. Isn't that right? You might go, son, you die.
Burn down building.
Burn the fucker down. Yeah. Smooth Operator. Absolutely. Yes. Burn down fucking Microsoft and Sony. How about that?
Burn them down. Nintendo win.
Yeah, Nintendo. I'm really disappointed in Nintendo. I'm very disappointed. Seriously, I would have loved to transferred from or took the move from like saying, fuck Microsoft, fuck Sony, forget about it. And I go to Nintendo. But I can't. I'm a graphics whore. How about you? How about you, Chumago? Is it all about the? I don't think you are as much as I am. See, you're more of a maybe I guess a gamer than I am because I'm a fag that only looks at how shit looks pretty and then play it. You get into the stories and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a good gameplay. I can overlook graphics.
Yeah, I get it. I can to a certain point, but $439.99, folks. For an Xbox Series One, Xbox, Jesus Christ. Why couldn't they just want Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like Sony did? Why?
Yeah, I mean, go Xbox 360 to Xbox 720 to Xbox 1080. Fuck it.
To Xbox, fucking whatever. They're confused motherfuckers, man. I'm not paying. I thought to myself I was going to buy an Xbox One X and forget about it for about a year and a half, but I'm not paying $500 for it, man.
Yeah, fuck that. That's stupid.
I'll just keep my VCR edition. How about that?
Exactly.
All right. So anyway, Mike, you tell me about this controller thing. Come on now, throw me that shit. Remember you text me?
Controller.
Yeah, controller. Make salt, pepper, make good soup. Yeah, you remember the I never had a problem with my
I
PS4
remember now.
controller.
I was
I
drawing
tell you that.
The PlayStation 5 controllers, they only last 4 to 7 months once you get them. They're cheaply made. This is the thing I read. They said they only last 4 to 7 months, depending on the kind of controller you get. I'm assuming if you get like a custom made one, or if you actually just get the base one. They only last 4 to 7 months.
Yeah, but has it been 7 months since the console's been released? So how can they say that? How can they say that? How can they say it though?
You're right, because that's what I was kind of thinking to myself.
What the fuck is going on around this situation, man?
Unless you're like bashing that fucking controller against the floor and you're in a fit of rage. I mean, I would assume the controllers are just like the PlayStation 4s. They'll last as long as you take care of them.
I don't understand. 4 to 7 months, and the game's consoles have. I can't give Sony too much of a hard time, even though I disagree with them winning the console war because they have Spider-Man Morales. Because I don't. Yeah, but we don't have, or we're not saying we. I mean, people from Xbox fags. We don't have Halo, so there's nothing to play. Forget about the 500 plus 360 games. That pisses me off, man. Smooth Operator says graphics and storyline are the best combination, like The Last of Us 2. Now, that's funny. I tell you what, I'm a fag. When I play a game, or usually before I buy it, I look into it like anybody else does. But I never played any of The Last of Us. It just doesn't. It looks like a very slow-paced Resident Evil, and my brain is like a 2-year-old's, as you know, Chew My Goo, and I just can't soak in the story like have. Now I'm sure you've played some of the. You played them, right? Right? Have you played those?
Too.
What do you think of those, man? Which one? Give me the right. Tell me, man. How are they?
My opinion. I mean,
yeah, because your opinion. Not to cut you off, but I mean, I like honest opinions. Like YouTube, you can't get an honest opinion anymore. But yeah, but there's like you and Retro, my buddy Retro, Far from Retro Die. He'll give honest reviews on his channel. And I know you're honest with your reviews, so I don't. Have you liked both of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, my opinion on them, they're both great. The first one was amazing for the time, especially when it came out. Like it first came, I don't think a lot of people expected it to be that great until they saw the trailer, and you're like, whoa, the game actually delivered. And that's a lot of games don't do that. They have this flash trailer and then they can't deliver, kind of like Anthem. But first one, I give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty good fucking game, really good storyline, really good characters, good character development. The second one, probably like a same rating, probably about a 9 out of 10. I didn't really care for the whole lesbian undertone storyline shit that they had going with the two girls. But overall, that game was awesome too.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like I said, I never played them or tried them, so it just seemed to me they were really slow paced. Or real slow paced. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Resident Evil, they're so slow paced, and I like those. What's up, Lobster? What's up, brother? Thank you for saying hi, bro, and stopping in. But now Chew My Goo, go ahead and deliver the big news. What you were talking about, what you text me about the Star Wars game that's coming. Or see, what do you know about it? Completely, like, what do you know about it? Go ahead and give us the lowdown on that one.
I know that it's not like a full remaster. It's
what it was Star Wars what again? I can't fucking remember.
Star Wars Republic Commando.
Republic Commando. Yes. Now, do you know much about it except that it's a remaster, or is it as a free upgrade for gameplay? And now they're talking frames per second. That's the biggest thing now, the frames per second.
I don't know about a free upgrade. I know that I wouldn't really call it a remaster. It just seems like they kind of upscaled the graphics a little bit, and it's coming to the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. I'm assuming also on the Xbox because it was originally made on the original Xbox. But I know it drops April 6th. But when I played it way back when it was originally released on the Xbox, that was one hell of a fight. That was a great game for its time. That was probably one of the best Star Wars games. That was up there for me and you can't really compare the two, but it was up there for the Knights of the Old Republic type games. Like that was a really good fucking Star Wars game. I really wish they would have deep dived into it after the game ended, but I think something happened where they couldn't make anything based off of the books because that's where the game came from. Is based off of the book. I've never read it, but I've heard it's really good. And they made another one after that Republic Commando book called Imperial Commando, and Republic Commando ended on a cliffhanger, like it was leading into the next one, but they just never made the next one. It was a really big letdown for me.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so I just looked it up, and you're right. You're right, True My Goo. You're right.
Guy.
It's the fucking. It's coming only to PS4 and Switch right now for $14.99.
Oh, Sungyan Guy.
Well, Sungyan Guy. So there it is. Says 2000s cult classic. Tactical first-person shooter will get a new life on modern consoles when an HD remaster on April 6th for the PS4 and Switch. The funny thing is, I know this is. I don't know how good it's going to look. I'm not trying to damage control this or nothing, but if I could, or you could, or anybody could put Republic Commando, Commando inside the Xbox VCR edition, will it look as the same that it will on the PS4 and the Switch, but it's a free upgrade? See, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to find out. I'll buy the game this weekend from Disc Replay for $3 and just put it in and see what it looks like.
I would imagine it would look just like the PlayStation 4 edition of it.
You think so? Really?
I think it would upscale, but I don't know because it's just like you read off there, PlayStation 4 and Switch. I don't know if you'd be getting the new edition because they didn't announce it for the Xbox, which is kind of weird. That's a strange one for me.
Okay, so while the remaster is not coming to Xbox consoles, both the Xbox One, Series X, and the S, owners have the opportunity to play the game on the modern Microsoft gaming hardware. Oh, in 2018, Microsoft added Star Wars Republic Commando as one of their Xbox originals. So it's fucking free. You get the same thing.
Yep. So there you go. If you have
motherfucker.
Free, Sungyan Guy.
What? But see, what is this? What? It's a cash grab.
Yes, in a way, yeah.
Don't you think? Or no?
The fact that it's coming to PlayStation is kind of weird. I figured that would have stayed, Xbox exclusive, but
okay. So
for $14 though on PlayStation, for me, that's instant buy. Like
yeah. Oh no, I get it, man. No, I understand. No, I get it. I'm not trying to damage control this dumb shit, but I don't think that. Why would?
Unless the only thing I really thought of was for them to bring this up is to see how much it sells and to see how it's reviewed, to make another one, to make the next one that they were going to make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. That's interesting. I can't wait to the comparisons on that.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I can't wait to the comparisons on that. The funny thing is that while we're talking about Xbox and Sony, where games are going, cash grabs and this and that and this and whatever, did you know that? We already knew that Horizon Zero was on the PC. We knew that months ago.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what's funny? You know what's coming? You know what? There's more. I don't know if you know. You probably know, but there's more. Where's my fucking notes, man? Fuck me. Oh, before we get into that, man, you GameCube guy. Remember, that was your first console, right? Before we get into this, I tell you right now, I love the GameCube. The reason I'm bringing up the Star Wars games. Have you played Star Wars Rebel Strike?
Rebel Strike.
Yeah, come on, man. You had to have played that. That was like the only good Star Wars game back then you could get, I think, at that time. Rebel Strike. You know what I'm talking about? It had real cut scenes from the movies, 4, 5, and 6. Well, actually, the first 3 movies, 4, 5, and 6. Not.
I don't think I played that one.
Yeah. Oh, no, what? Oh, no way, man. You got to look that up. Really? Remember what the companion next to that was Rogue Leader? You don't remember that? Oh, Rebel Strike. They never made another one. I demand to know why. Rebel Strike was great. It had original cut scenes from the movies, man, from the first 3 movies that came out, 4, 5, and 6. It was great. I thought it was amazing, man. Now Yeah, you might when you see it, you might remember it.
I know which one. I know what that is now. Yeah, I did not play that one though. No.
Oh, it was great. It was the best. I think it's one of the best Star Wars games I ever played. I mean, Unleashed 1 was I think was better than 2. 2 played a little better.
Yeah.
But I bought all the content, the DLC for Unleashed 1. It was great. I just loved it, man.
Series, man. I wish they would continue with. I wish they'd continue with that Force Unleashed. I mean, the second one, like you said, it wasn't.
It,
it ran
yeah,
back.
it was. Yeah, it wasn't that great, but it just looked. They made a little. They made some things look a little better, and it played a little better, I thought. But Unleashed 1, man, was great, fantastic, and the DLC, I loved it, man. It was the DLC was one you could be Vader going through the Hoth or some shit like that, and then the next DLC you were going through the Jawas and shit, their little droid factory bullshit. I mean, it was crazy, man. I loved it. Now, I even was a fag as much as saying that I played the 4, 5, and 6, the first 3 Star Wars movie, 4, 5, and 6 in Legos, man. I played that co-op. I love that shit.
Oh yeah, the Lego.
Yeah, you remember the very first Star Wars Lego game that came out on the PS3? I don't know. I just can't get. I tried. I can't get into them now. Maybe it was just that time. I was more of a fag than I am now. Maybe I turned into a man. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Have you played it? Have you played the Lego shit at all?
I used to play all the Lego games.
Okay, me too. Okay, I feel better now. I feel a little more of a man now. Okay, that's cool.
Batman.
Batman. That one lost me. I got it. I bought it for $5, and then it was too confusing. But I did some Star Wars, a little bit of Indiana Jones. I didn't go to the Jurassic Park thing or the dinosaur one. I didn't do that one. No, that's not I got it. But I tell you, man, Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2. What did you think of that campaign? Did you play it?
Battlefront 2, the newer one or the older one?
No, the didn't. Battlefront 1 came out. That was only multiplayer. Correct? Am I right? Right.
Oh yeah. Okay, Battlefront.
And then 2, and then Battlefront 2. That had the campaign.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. What did you play that one?
I played that one. I mean, I thought it was all right.
Okay.
For what EA's usually makes. I mean,
right.
And now thinking about it, it really does look. There's so much they could have done with that campaign too. Now I think because they made.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Star Wars: The Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes, I know you played that one. I didn't play that one yet. You said that was like Unleashed, correct? Something like Unleashed.
Yeah, in a way.
No. Oh, okay.
It's kind of that way, but it's got a whole different feel to it. It's complete. It's kind of like at first it reminded me of fucking, like one of those games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. At first I was like, damn, hard, but it's just another great storyline. It's really worth a play. I'd say. I don't know how much it is right now. It's probably not worth $60, but
no, $60. No, man. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up when it comes down. I sat outside. Have you played any of the old Star Wars games, like back on the Nintendo shit, or no? Like the Super Star Wars, Super Empire Strikes Back, or Super Return of the Jedi. Those. Have you played those?
I don't think so. I don't think I was that big of a Star Wars.
I was a fag, but I don't know.
I don't think I was super into Star Wars back when I was really young, and that's when I had it when I was really young.
Yeah, when you bought the
original Xbox,
right? Let me think. What was it? Yeah, when you bought Battlefront Edition for the PS4, because I bought like fucking 4 PS4s in my lifetime so far. So I bought the Battlefront Edition one when it was a Battlefront, but the PS4 looked the same. It was just black, but it came with a digital download. They didn't give you a hard copy of the physical copy of the game. It was the Battlefront Edition, so I could play with my kids, and it came with Super Star Wars and that stupid pod racing game. That's stupid.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And I tell you, like I said, Super Star Wars back in the day, I was like, oh man, this is really cool. Like a lot of games you play, you think, I remember playing that. That was really good, and when you put it back in, you get excited. Oh man, I'm gonna play this again. And then when you play it, it's like, oh, this sucks, Well, not sucks, but it's like boring the shit out of me,
Oh yeah.
So it's one of those things. Do you have any games that you've done that before where you thought, you know what, man, I haven't played this in like forever? Like, and then when you put it in, it's not even good. I mean, not horrible, but it's like it lost its It's lost its whatever you want to call it when you put it back in. Like for me, Telltale's is a lot of that for me. I love those type of games, but when I try to play them again, there's no replay value. Do you have any games that you've done that before with?
Yeah, like the since I got a PC now, so it really doesn't matter. But back when PlayStation 3, I think, and Xbox 360, I think the original Xbox 360,
Okay.
I played the shit out of like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I tried to
Okay.
get back into those actually a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, I cannot get back. I cannot do this again.
You can't. No, I know. I can. Yeah, I get it. Well, speaking of those kind of games, did you see that? I think I told you. Maybe I didn't. I thought I might have told you. We might have talked. We talk so much crazy shit. I don't like No Man's Sky is one of the top 10 games to play on the newer consoles. I guess because of the visuals and the updates it got, and that's the gamers pick. You know, that doesn't really mean anything, but I know you picked the game up when it was trash, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you never. I loved it because I got it way after they fixed it for $10, and you said that trick game is trash. Now, when you were playing No Man's Sky, just so people know, what were you doing? Just melting copper all day? What were you doing?
I was running around on the planet just shooting stuff with the little laser beam.
You're just melting copper all day.
Yeah. I get up on my ship, fly to another place, and then I just do the same shit.
That is
stupid. And
let me go get. I need some silver. Let me just melt a whole planet worth of silver. You just, you know. Oh, that's funny, man. But I tell you, man, if they took that game and made it to like, I don't know, if they took that game and made it a Star Wars game or something, or maybe even I go as far as saying Halo, if Master Chief if they kill him off. And I like it because you can actually take off in the ship and there's no cutscene. You can just fly into space, man. I mean, I don't think you could do that when you were playing the game. Was that what?
Yeah,
could you do that?
Yeah, you could do that.
It was all one motion. That was the first game I ever played where I was shocked that you could start on the ground and just fly into outer space, man, without a problem, without any kind of. That was like, that blows my mind, man. What other game does that? I mean, maybe now there's more, but what other game does that? That's funny.
Games that do that. That's what it was so cool about it when we first saw it. And like when I first seen it, I was like, man, you could go out into space, go all these other planets, warp to this fucking other dimensions. This game's gonna be amazing. I fucking get it. And it's like, well,
I'm not gonna.
There's nothing to do. I can't even find my friends.
Yeah, I know. That was another thing. It seemed as much as people were playing it and talking about how they fixed it and it was revamped. When I was playing it, I didn't find anybody. I bought another copy so my kid would play with me. But it's not really fun when you play it with a person. To be honest with you, it wasn't that fun. It's more of a single thing. It's more of a journey for yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, for me, that's the way I tried to play it. I mean, I looked for my friends, but I could never find anybody.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was fucking. Yeah,
it was kind of the best part about it.
Yeah, for me, it was just, I guess because my brain's so small, I lost where I was going, what was going on. I had to find this stupid thing to put it on the bottom of my ship to detect fresh water, and I just like, man, I gave up, man. I mean, I spent hours making my base, and then, but I don't know why I got into No Man's Sky. I wasn't even going to talk about that tonight, but yeah, it was interesting. But I just thought it was funny you played the game when it was junk. It was funny.
It's the same thing with freaking Fallout 76, man.
Man, yeah, I've always see. Did you put a lot of time into that game?
I put a good amount of time into it in the beginning. Yeah, I put at least like 40, 50 hours worth.
Oh my god, man, that's funny. I told you like a couple weeks ago. I think we talked about it on one of their shows that I bought it for $3.99 or $2.99. I got a mint condition copy of it, man. I guess because nobody wants it. I bring it home and I got an Xbox Live. I'm like, what about? Oh, speaking of Xbox Live, whatever happened to Sony bailing out? This is not what I'm going to talk about either, but fuck it, we'll talk about it. What happened to Sony backtracking and say we're going to give free to play games now? And whatever happened with that? Remember where they said, what were they doing when they came out and fucked something up and they said I'm sorry? What was that, man? What was that? Do you remember?
I don't remember what that is. No, I know.
Bro, what was it? What did they fuck up? What did they raise the price on or something? Do you remember?
Are you talking about Sony or are you talking about Microsoft?
No, Microsoft. Remember? Did I say Sony? I'm sorry if I said Sony. I'm sorry.
Do you remember they tried to raise the price on the fucking Xbox?
Oh, the Xbox Live, right? The Live.
They tried to put that shit up like $70 or something.
Yeah, double the price. Double the price.
Everybody just said nope, no.
Yeah, but they backtracked and they said, okay, well, for now, one game's free to play or free. Well, I haven't tried, but are they still? Have they made good on that?
Honestly, I don't know.
See, everybody seems to forget today's news. I mean, what is it? Tomorrow's news is yesterday's news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people, man? I demand an answer, don't you?
Oh yeah, I demand right now.
I demand an answer quicker on stick.
Be my pen pal.
My pen pal. Be my little pen pal.
Just let me know these things.
Hey, man. I got some breaking news for you. I don't know if you may know. Like I said, I don't know if you know, but I'm just going to say it's breaking news.
Breaking news.
Because over in China, you know how we crash the servers over there when we talk breaking news.
Everything is very behind.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What the fuck? So lawmakers now, again, and this is old news. This is old news, but it's new news, man, are trying to ban GTA 5 because GTA 5 is relevant. I'm sorry. Carjackings, human violence, and psychological damage. What are the internet? Why even put First of all, is it going to be relevant anymore? Is GTA going to be relevant anymore by the time they put it out? Because they're milking Red Dead Redemption and still GTA 5. Because even Robo Rob is living on GTA 5 online. Have you seen his? Yeah. That motherfucker. What's he doing on there? Raping little kids?
He probably.
With the internet where we've gone since the last GTA, what, 2014?
Yeah.
14. And they tried, 14, yeah. They've been trying to ban GTA. That was the whole big news. That was the big blow up, right? They've been trying to ban GTA unless it's just bullshit hype news and get, just so the game can be relevant again. Because I'm not going to play as a girl character in GTA in the campaign. I'm not going to do it.
No.
So it doesn't matter. But I tell you, lawmakers now are saying carjackings, human violence, meaning now, because with the shit's been going on in the world, with all the violence and bullshit and sensitive people on the internet and psychological damage. Are you for real? What game isn't fucking all the above with outside the carjackings? Think about it. They've been
trying to do this every
GTA, and it just gives the game more hype. But I tell you, I don't know if it's going to be relevant anymore. It'd be, I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off at them because if it's really true, you have to play as a woman in the campaign, that just pisses me off.
The weird thing about Grand Theft Auto is it's just like you said, you wouldn't think it'd be relevant, but for some reason, every year, whenever they bring one out, every couple years, it sells like wildfire. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It took me a while to buy 15. It took me like 6 years. I played it last year, man. I played the fucker. I wasn't going to buy it. I'm like, I'm not buying this shit. Because even online, you get in there. I don't know how Rob is surviving online unless he turns it off where you can't kill him.
I would imagine. Rob,
that's boring as shit. You come by on a surfboard in the middle of the street and shoot you up with a rocket launcher.
He's one of those motherfuckers that just plays on his own server.
Yeah, he's looking for all the fucking little kids and old ladies. The fucking sick fuck. But so that's where we're at now. That's the lawmakers are starting a petition to ban GTA 5, or whatever, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who cares? But I don't find it relevant anymore. There's too many. I don't really find GTA relevant anymore. It was when you're too far gone from the party, I should say, that stupid ass quote people say, cliche being a cliche quote. When it finally comes, who cares? Because they know how to work it. It's Red Dead Redemption 2, man. They're burning that up. And GTA 5, man, online. They're just burning it up. Just keep all that money pouring in.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man.
It's funny because, a lot of people played Red Dead Redemption 2 and they played the Red Dead online. And so many people were saying it's fucking pay to win, it's garbage, and all this other shit. But they're still playing it for whatever reason. They make
That's
so
what,
much fun of it, but they keep playing it.
man. That I come to find out that's a lot of games now, man. Think about it. It's junk,
Yeah.
but we just can't stop playing it. Like Fallout 76. It's been junk, but my kid upstairs for months after he said it was junk, up there yelling and screaming about the glitching and blah blah blah. But he still plays. He's gotten 195 hours, installed into it. So that's where the younger generation is going with the games. I think you can't satisfy a younger gamer. You know what I mean? Like a younger person that's gaming because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just speculating. I don't understand why people say shit's junk, but they put fucking 200 hours into it. When it's junk for me, I take it out and put it back on the shelf.
I think it's for the validation. Like, you
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
You're going to force yourself to go through it, keep playing it till you find that spot where you're like, oh man, this game's not that bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or you learn to love it. Like, I'll fuck you till you love me, you faggot.
Yeah, you fucking fag.
Too bad that United States is so sensitive because what I just said and what you just said, we're banned. But over in China, they love us.
Oh, they love us. Many.
Yeah, many. Yes.
China.
Many cricket on stick.
Cricket on stick.
Hey, man. Now I demand to know this too as well. Maybe you can help me out with it. As we're still going into the digital age now, of course, that's where we're going because it's going to be Netflix. And thanks for Game Pass. Thanks for Game Pass. And what's the other? And Sony's they don't give a fuck too much. But I tell you, what is it? What is their subscription called when you can play it like Netflix? Sony's
PlayStation Now, I think, something like that.
Is it now? Is it PlayStation Now?
For the subscription to play all the old games?
Yeah, and all this shit.
PlayStation Now, yeah.
I don't really care about either one, but all I hear is about fucking Game Pass and how, it's all in fucking Major Nelson, his cocksucking face. That's all I hear about. They're ruining it. I'm saying, okay, let's say we all go digital. I think the PCs are going to have a disc tray if it goes digital. Consoles go digital. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Why? This is I know this is I know I'm beating a dead dog, man, but how much would you pay? Would you pay $60 for a digital game if it was all digital for consoles? Would you? Could you lay out $60 for just like downloading something?
I guess I can't really say no. I've done it before. I've done it with like 2 games that I know the PlayStation Store.
Right. Just say it's digital all across the board.
Digital.
Let's see. You can't even get a disc tray anymore. We're there now. We're at the digital foundry of the United States of America.
They got $60 for a digital
all the time because how they ought to be ashamed of themselves.
I don't know.
What you're going to have to.
At that point, yeah. If there's really no disc tray.
No, you're going to have to, or wait till it comes down like any other game. But games that come, that's the thing, man. Black Friday. They're going to come down like they usually do on games and stuff like that. Because a digital download should be $39.99 across the board because you're not paying for packaging, you're not paying for production on the game, you're not paying for the disc, you're not paying for the jewel case or the box, you're not paying nothing. But they're still going to charge people probably $60, $70 for a digital download.
And the reasoning behind that is going to be the budget they use to make the games.
That's what I was getting at. You said it for me before I even got to it. They're saying now because the games are so much, what do you say with that term of the, you know what I mean? How the 4K and the GPU and they're developed for it and all. That's bullshit. That they're liars. Yeah. There's no way that they can cost that much when you have to produce all these boxes, all the inlays, all the, the covers of the box for inlays of the cover, the actual disc. There's no way. There's no way they're just going to, this is going to turn into, I don't know. What's it going to turn into? It's going to turn into something that's horrible. This is horrible. I'm pissed off about it.
There's something I read a while ago, like way back, that said the original cost, like way back when, like PS3, Xbox 360, the original cost for a AAA game was like $150 million to make it.
Oh, I'm not surprised, man.
Now the AAA game cost is like anywhere from $300 to $400 million. And I'm like, I don't see how it went that far. I really don't. Maybe I just can't see it graphically. No, there's no way. There's no fucking way in hell that it went from 150 million doubled up to potentially even $400 million. There's no way in hell.
So the thing is, like I said, you're probably more computer literate than I am. So you mean to say when all these graphics cards come out every 2 weeks, you might as well say, right? A better graphics card, better GPU, better motherboard, better blah blah blah. They're sky high, but then the lesser value one that just came out a month ago just drops and plummets in price. They're not going to have to upgrade that shit when it comes in digitally. There's
No,
nothing to upgrade. It's all right there. It's a stream. It's a stream that I buy. I download to my console.
and that's another thing I will warn a lot of people for is when you get a graphics card, and you say sure you can be cool and get the newest awesome fucking 57 something hundreds thousand GPU. You don't have to upgrade immediately. You can hold on to what you have. What you get now will last you 3, 4, 5 years, and that's when you want to upgrade. That's when you want to go back out and get another one.
Oh, see, I'm not that. Yeah, I just there's just so much. There's so much that you people that I see. When I was looking into computers, it's like searching a needle in a haystack, really. And to me, it is. Maybe not to you because you're more, like I said, you're more familiar with that kind of shit than I am. But I tell you, man, I don't know. Like you said, yeah, I get it. Oh my God. I mean, do you think consoles will go up from here for that reason if it's all digital? Because now we got to have memory. We got to have the CPU and GPU and all the memory shit and all the shit going on to handle all streaming games. Because, I mean, now, shit.
You got to handle all the data that you're downloading because it's way more data to download a digital game than it is to get a disc. And you got the streaming services that you're also using. I don't know if you use any or not, but like YouTube, stuff like that. I don't know if you use them on a console, but you get YouTube, Netflix,
right,
all that crap.
Right.
And all those it'll take up a lot. They take up space. That's it. It's going to be well over, if they do go into this whole digital era shit, the console's going to start costing $600 to $1,000.
That's what I'm thinking, for real. That's seriously, that's scary, man. I think it's scary. People, I mean, I don't know what it is, but when I see some videos with some stupid bastards, putting they're showing you how the Xbox Series X can go from one game to another game without any kind of lag or any kind of like instantaneously. You can just go straight to a game. First of all, why do you need 9 games to go flip around with? Why do you need 9 games to go? Oh, I'm going to play this game right now. Okay, I'm playing it. Oh, fuck this shit. I've been 5 minutes. Let me go to this. Let me go to Forza now. Okay. Oh no, fuck this shit. Let me go to Gears of War 5 now. Oh, okay, fuck this shit. What is the point in that, man? I mean, what are we doing? Is anybody? I don't think people complete games anymore.
They're not. There's no point. There's no point in it at all. It's more of them trying to show off what the console can do. And I mean, cool, you can flip from one game to another in like a split second. But who's really going to be doing that? Like you said, who's really going to be fucking going from Forza, Gears of War 5, going over to fucking Destiny 2, going over to fucking NFL garbage time football?
I can tell you, a fucking fag. That's what I'm saying. I love saying fag, especially on the internet.
Fag.
It just makes me feel good. I don't know why. Oh, did you know, speaking of first party going, Sony's going to PC now, right?
Really?
First party? Well, Horizon Zero is already there.
Oh yeah.
Guess what's going there now?
What's going there now? What is
you don't know? This is breaking news again. Holy fucking shit. I love breaking news. Days Gone. Thank you very much. You can get that now in 2021 on the PC.
Wow. Okay.
Jim Ryan. You know who Jim Ryan is, that fucking fag?
Oh, yes, Mr. Faggot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's a fag or not. But anyway, Jim Ryan is the guy that was, talking about this shit. So now you're going to have more first-party Sony games coming to PC now. They're trying to do the whole, and I disagree with it as well. I disagree with the whole Microsoft. Did you see people playing this shit on their phones and having a controller and shit and on their? Did you see why? Yes. I mean, what is this? What is this? What is this? What are we coming to? What was it? What is it? What happened to a TV, a console, and a cord? I mean, what happened?
My thing is, man, if you're really gonna plug something into your phone, why not give Nintendo your money and go get a fucking handheld console? Like,
I'm just confused, man. I'm confused, man.
I don't know. I don't understand now. I'm right there with you. That to me just looks stupid.
Yeah, it was in one of their fucking commercials, man. Some
Yeah.
dumbass was like, oh, look, I can take my game anywhere now. What? You're going to bring out a big ass, you're going to put a controller in your back pocket or in your front pocket and pull it out on the fucking bus station and start playing it on your phone? Come on, man. Come on. You see, it's too much. It's too much. They're going to ruin themselves.
I mean, you gotta know you can't go past a certain point.
Bro, they're going to ruin themselves. You know what's going to ruin themselves? It's PlayStation Now, handheld, play on my phone, play on my tablet, Game Pass. It's going to ruin gaming.
Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna.
It already started ruining gaming, I think.
Yeah,
I don't want none of it. I don't want none of it. I don't want no street. I don't want to download nothing. I don't want to download nothing. I want to put the fucking disc in. I'm guilty of it. I'm not saying I don't hate people for doing it because I got the only boxing game you can get on Xbox. It was I don't know which one it was. It was like after Fight Night 4, blah blah blah. It was for $5. I bought Ghostbusters Remastered for $7, but I like the game so much and the box so much because I'm a fag. I had to have the physical copy, even though I beat the game. Didn't matter. And maybe a couple others, but I'm a welfare gamer, so I don't know. It's just the whole Game Pass it's they're pushing Sony to not be a console. Microsoft is making Sony not to be the gaming console it was or is going to be or should be, if I said that right.
Yeah.
It's fucking Microsoft's fault, man.
Yeah, they're steering it in that direction.
They're forcing the competitor to do the same fucking thing now. Right there, Days Gone. Going right to PC.
Yeah.
So disappointed, man. I'm disappointed, man. It's scary because it's the only thing I really like to do when I'm home, you know?
Yeah.
It's the only thing, man. I want to be forced to it, man. Consoles are going to be gone. They're going to be $1,000 fucking dollars. You can get a PC for $700. It can run the same exact thing, and the PC is going to become mandatory disk trays, and they're going to wipe out the consoles.
Damn.
That's just me. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's not far fetched. That's definitely something that I could see happening in the future.
Well, where's Nintendo in all this?
Still sitting in the corner jerking off.
Yeah, right.
And they're with their fucking Nintendo Switch, thinking what color they need to make it next.
Yeah, exactly. I demand for that. Why can't Nintendo? Why can't they just come up with? They don't have to. I know they don't have to. The money's there. They don't have to. They make all their games, don't they? Except some cuts. Except some Capcom shit.
Yeah.
Exception of that, where they got some Doom on that bitch. That won't be there anymore. Xbox is taken away from everybody. Oh yeah, just like Spider-Man, man. You know.
Yep.
I mean, I'm good for it. I would rather have exclusives. Now, when Sony's going to take games, first-party games, and put on the PC, there's no reason for it. It hasn't really been truthfully exclusives in the past 2 or 3 years. Well, I can't say that because I did buy my Xbox VCR edition before there was an Xbox One X just for Sea of Thieves. But I don't think we need to do that anymore. You know,
no,
it's almost over with, man.
Yeah,
they're right. There is going to be no console wars because there's no reason to. You just go buy a fucking computer. You can play it all.
Exactly. Yeah, just go on, get on PC, and you can play anything you fucking want. It seems like exclusives now. They suck. Honestly, a lot of them are just bad games. I think the only good ones, Horizon wasn't bad. Horizon was actually a really good game, but Days Gone exclusive? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you how much of a fag I am. I thought when I got Days Gone, I can't say a very good copy of Days Gone at Disc Replay for $14.99. I thought look at that. I bet your Xbox version is fucking $30, but there is no Xbox version. How much you talking about somebody who plays games every day didn't even know fucking Days Gone was exclusive. What a dumbass. I mean, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know it was exclusive. Did you?
Did I?
Yeah, did you? Oh. I didn't know, man. Did you?
No.
I thought you could play it on Xbox, man.
I did too, honestly, at first.
I did not. It didn't look like it. Nobody said that only on PlayStation. They always say only on PlayStation, remember?
Yeah, they always say only on PlayStation. Yeah.
I didn't know. I know now. I mean, it's a great game. I love it. I think I'm getting towards the end. It sucks, man.
Oh yeah, it's a really good
I
game.
don't. Yeah, what am I gonna do, man? Days Gone. Well, little Jesse said today that they're making another one.
Oh really?
I tried to look it up, but I seen some. I seen some like fan made trailers that's coming. But he was right. I guess that's. But see now, from what he said, I can't confirm this. Especially the people in China right now don't take this as in stone because we're breaking the servers over there. They're telling me, but it's going to be more like Tom Clancy's The Division. What do you think of that?
What?
I don't like the idea, to be completely honest with
I
you.
don't like. Well, I like the first division. The second one, I could have. No, I didn't need to buy. I did need to buy that, but I still bought it.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's.
But
I mean,
I don't like it. I'm going to be a little bit of a fag here. I don't let everybody know that when consoles and games and like this exclusive and a console. I mean, tell me if you feel this way, Chumaigu. You get home, you're thinking, now that's my primary console right there. It feels good to turn it on. I'm talking before PC and all this shit. Turn it on. This game is like just it's an exclusive. It's my game. I get to play it. I get to go into the world and just forget about everything else and have fun. But the reason why I'm saying is because Days 2, if that's going to be the case, you'll probably have to have an online subscription to play with your friends, right? I'm thinking.
yeah, exactly.
That's not going to be free to play, bro.
No,
It's not gonna,
that's.
so that just ruined it for me. And it's not going to be as good as the first one because the first one was limited to a campaign when nobody plays campaigns, right?
Exactly.
So it was limited to a campaign, which it took me forever to buy it because I was listening to YouTube reviews and everybody said it sucked. I mean, you said it was good. Now I was like, now you said it was good, but before I talked to you about it, everybody said it was junk. But I love the game, man. I love it. I mean, especially come off of Gears 5, it's a fucking AAA game, man.
And that's another reason that I don't listen to reviews too often. Like I'll go on, I'll read up on it, but until I play it, I can't make my final decision on the game.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and I got to stop being so fucking cheap as well. I'm trying to get a deal at the same time. You know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got to pay. You know what I mean? It's like getting Roadhead. You know, you get experience. Yeah, you getting Roadhead. You get experience. Yeah, you know what I mean. You get Roadhead. You know, like Darren.
Yeah.
One hell.
Sometimes you got to pay Adam a little more than you know.
Yeah, you got to buy 2 cheeseburgers instead of 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you get him some in nuggets too.
Yeah, literally some nuggets. The now here you go. Here's some breaking news. This I'm sure this is going to be like, to me, it's like, who gives a shit? Because I didn't care about the first one, but I tell you, man, people soak it up, man. They love it. They just burn it up. Like there's a new VR2 announced for Sony. Like I don't I give 2 fucks about it.
That's what I was just gonna say to you too. That's gonna be like I was gonna bring up your favorite topic, VR.
Yeah, I know. It's just I don't understand that one. I don't think we're not even there yet, man. At least no. I don't think we're not even there yet. I after a while I can't wear my headphones; they hurt my ears. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they're not cheap headphones, but not expensive ones. But at the same time, I have a couple different pairs of headphones, and they still hurt my fucking head. I mean, I can't wear them all the time. I still prefer a sound bar or speakers or whatever you want to call it. But you know what I mean? That's what I prefer playing through. But shoo-wee. Let me think. Where are we? What was this? Something else? What else did you send me, man? Did you send me something? I can't remember. The controller, right? We talked about the controller, but I thought there was something else that you sent. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. You didn't like Mortal Shell?
Okay.
That looked good, bro. That looked really, really good, man.
That's the thing. The game looks great. It looks fantastic. What I read up, and like I said, I'm not going to fully judge it until I play it.
Right.
What I looked up is that it had no substance whatsoever. It was just another.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I get it. I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you at all. I'm just saying the way they put that together, that looks like a good game, man.
It did. Like that trailer. The trailer you sent me, it made it look really good. It looks like a good game. Graphically, that game looks awesome.
Yeah.
From what I heard, and I'm not going to judge it till I play it, is that it had no substance. And I'm gonna figure that out when I buy it.
Yeah, right. Are you gonna pick now with something like that, and you've seen it look that good, and it was put together well. I mean, obviously, it's the editing. Like I said, the comparison of the CGI and the look at it now, 60 frames per second. I don't think we can play. We're not going to be able to see that unless we have a new console, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not my VCR edition or even my PS4 Pro isn't going to be able to go 60 frames per second, correct? They're not. The Pro's not 60 frames per second. It's still 30, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have no 60 frame per second unless you get a fucking PC version of it. So why, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't want to buy nothing. See, that's my thing. I don't want to buy nothing. I'm buying games. Now, when you buy a game, that's not switching off topic of the game, but of that game, but there's not much we can say because we don't have a next gen console because you can't buy one, which is a bunch of shit. Scalpers keep making your money. I love you for it. I love you. I don't care. I'll wait another year for one. As long as they keep making money because, hey, who cares? I would, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
If some fuckface is going to give me $1,000 of something I paid $500 for, I don't care if it's a piece of ass that I'm selling off the street or some young guy or a console. It doesn't matter. I don't know why people are so enraged about scalpers, calling them pieces of shit. They wouldn't do it. Who wouldn't do it? Let's just be honest. Who wouldn't do it?
It's more they're mad that they got to it first.
Now, you came home, you went to Best Buy. Let's say tomorrow you go to Best Buy. You just happen to walk in there. Oh, oh, look over there. And it's a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. Oh, there's only one left. You buy it. You're walking out to your car. Some guy comes and goes, hey, man, I'll give you $1,200 right now for that console. Would you take or say, no, I'm going to go play it? What would you do?
Oh, bro, I'm taking $1,200 straight up.
See? But I tell you, why are people enraged about it? I don't know. I mean, it don't make me mad. I'm pissed off at the company not be able to put out, you know, they're fucking themselves. They're not fucking me. They're fucking themselves, don't you think?
Because I mean,
they're not fucking
for $500, $400, and these people are going out taking them, selling them for $700 to $1,200, $1,500.
Yeah. So why is everybody? I mean, there's a lot of hate going on to the scalpers. I don't understand. They would do it.
Like I said, they got to it for them, so they're pissed. That's what I put.
It must be. Yeah, it must be, man.
These people, so they could sell them, and they're like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Oh, I would sell the fuck out of it. I don't care. I'd wait. I don't care. I still play my VCR edition when I got home, but I have $1,200. Well, $600 extra in my pocket.
Exactly.
I don't. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's the same thing as buying an action figure that's a retro action figure or dated or something that, you know, from back in the day there people spend, you know, whatever, when you could have bought it off the shelf if you were alive at the time to buy it for $5 or $4 and people are paying $100 for it now, you know, in package. So they're not mad at that. I don't know, man. It's like I said, and the big news is also, I don't have too much more, but the big news is, unless you have something, is that everybody's saying there's nothing to play. And I'm not trying to damage control Xbox because I guess everything to play right now is on the PS5. You know, you can't get one because you got Spider-Man and that's it. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
I mean, Spider-Man and what other I'm tired of hearing it, man. And you're saying, well, why do you look it up? I don't know. I look it up because I'm just interested in what's going on, but I just hear that Xbox has still failed because of Halo. And when it comes out, you know, I didn't know Master Chief was relevant anymore.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was going to sell more units. Well, how can you sell more units when you can't get a hold of one? It's my question.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
I'm just confused now. Now, when Halo comes out and you still can't get a console, what happens then? Only the 6 people that get one on YouTube is going to love it or hate it or love it just for the views. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I can't see how Halo can be good. It can't be good.
No, I mean,
but it's still a relevant topic, though. It's like people are just still talking about it, like it's out of control, man.
Yeah, number 5, Halo. Well, whatever. Halo 5.
That was trash.
It was. Yeah, it was. It was so confusing.
It was so. I didn't even finish it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even finish the fucking game. You weren't Master Chief, really. You were some cocksucker with 3 other people behind you, weren't you?
Yeah, and then he had himself, and somehow, you know, I guess there's probably something in the lore for it, but he also had 3 friends with him too.
Yeah, and I guess, man,
people never showed up in any of the other games.
Can they just stop with Halo Infinite? They got it going so much. It's going to be another it's going to be another Destiny and another hyped game that sucks. It's all it's going to be. How much different are they going to make it? They're not. They're not going to make it any different. And I don't know why I'm still rambling about it. I don't know why I'm rambling about it. I don't know.
If you think about it, man, think about the Xbox exclusives. So Halo and Gears of War both started out fine in the first 2 games. 3, they were like, okay, Halo 3 was better than fucking Gears of War 3, but 4, they kind of teetered off. 5, and they've both fucking fell off at the exact same time. You think?
Yeah, yeah, that. And fuck God of War too. Kratos isn't. They're gonna ruin that too, bro. They're gonna ruin it. They already ruined it, in my opinion, in the last one. I know that everybody loved it. 9 out of 10 everywhere. 9 out of 10. I don't understand. 3 was badass. Yeah. 3 was brutal, bro. It was great. You get to kill gods and take their goddamn powers. How can you top that? Yeah. So you have a kid and you're gonna go find your wife or some shit like that. You're shooting up deer. I just
training.
You know what I mean, man? What how's Gears of War? We need something new, and it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
There's new. Yeah, that's what new is battle royales. That's what's new, bro. Battle royales, I guess.
I'm fed up with battle royales.
Well, I don't know why people are complaining about there's nothing to play on the new consoles when everybody's playing free to play games anyway. You fucking faggots.
Yeah, you fucking bitches.
Exactly, man. There's nothing to play, but I'm playing Battle Royale. I'm playing Warzone, Fortnite, and is PUBG even around anymore? The players, whatever fuck. Is that around? Is that relevant anymore?
Yes. Somehow, yes.
Really? Is it? Is there still servers and up going and people going crazy over that still?
Maybe not going crazy, but they're still running.
Wow. But Fortnite took over everything, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because when they have action figures in the store, they made it big.
Yeah, actually, you know what's fucked up and kind of funny? The next Batman comic is going to be with Fortnite.
How? What do you mean? How?
It's
what the fuck is that?
In Fortnite universe or something like that. That's what I see. And
what are we doing, man? Man, I'm gonna start collecting goddamn stamps, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I need a new hobby. This is just it's so frustrating. Something you really like. I'm seeing it, watch it just die in front of me.
Yeah, it's sad.
It really is. I mean, this is horrible. This is worse. This is worse than the end of the world. Think about it. I mean, at least at the end of the world, I wouldn't know it, but I know it.
Yeah, you know it's coming, and it's just...
That's what I mean. Yeah, I know it's coming, and I'm not coming at all.
I'm not
Right. Now, you said Batman. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Have you played all the Batman games?
No, I need to go back and play the Arkham Asylum and stuff.
You haven't played that? You haven't played yet Arkham Knight? Have you played Arkham Knight?
No, I have not.
Bro, what huh?
I've been living under...
What are you doing, man?
No,
man. You play some good shit.
Oh,
you go in deep. You go in deep. I admire that what the type how you're the gamer that you're, not to be a fag or nothing, but I admire that you go deep. And I mean, I get it. It's cool. I wish I could. I can't go deep as you because my attention span. I got a 5-year-old brain, but I'm just saying, man. I mean, man, you haven't played Arkham Knight. Have you played Arkham City?
No, I have not played any of that. I've been saying I need to play. I need to pick them up before Xbox.
No, come on, man. Come on, man.
Actually, better you just get it on my PC. Fuck
it. Yeah, there you go. Man, Arkham Knight is great, but the only problem is night is the key word. I was getting ready to say, I want a Batman game that's either shell shaded, or I can go out in the daytime and fight crime.
Yeah,
I'm tired of being at nighttime, bro.
That's because you're a Batman.
Well, the thing is, even if I'm going out at night, all of Gotham City's, I'm not trying. I mean, you know this is shut down. There's no military. There's no signs of life. There's nothing besides all the bad guys running the street, and then you're just, I don't know, man. Too much detective work, bro. Too much detective work, in my opinion. It's okay. I mean, they're great games. I'm not saying. I think Arkham City is probably the best, in my opinion. But Arkham Knight's good though, man. I don't know. I was a fag and I bought all the Batman costumes. Oh, I did for $2 a piece. It was crazy. I just couldn't stop buying them. It was crazy, man. Frank Miller's Batman's in there.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Frank Miller's Batman there. I mean, they got all the Batmans in there. All of them. It's great. Even this first appearance Batman with the yellow gloves, I believe it was. I don't know. I had to buy them all. I'm a fag, and I didn't really play. I played the game, but I don't know. I'm surprised that you didn't play none of them, man. You haven't played Spider-Man either as well, have you?
I have not, no.
Bro.
Hey, like I said, man, for some reason,
what did you doing, man?
Games, man, I just like.
Yeah, okay. No, it's okay. No, I get it. It's all right. Well, you have a library that you can play now.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that'd take you some time? You haven't played Batman Arkham Asylum?
Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, none of them.
None of them. No Batman. Interesting. Very interesting. Because you play. I mean, I admire that you'll throw down some cash. I get it. You know, you bought Cyberpunk right away. You bought a few games like what's it? Joshima Sensei Janita. Yeah, that one. You bought that right away. I mean,
and that game,
I mean, you like that one, right? That was a good one. You said.
Oh yeah, that game looks great. The combat's good. The story's good. Awesome.
Okay, I gotta look into that. I'm gonna look at that as well. You told me a few weeks ago to check that one out, but I would love to have a Batman that it just let's do the time change, just like Days Gone or any other game where you can see the days changing instead of it's never daytime ever. You can play. What is that?
That takes about that game, man.
What's that?
Well, that's another thing I liked about the game. Like it actually went from day to night, night to day. I don't know how games do that anymore.
That's what I'm saying. It would make it more of a lived in, more of a. You could get more involved in the game. It's something stupid and subtle as that.
Yeah.
Is that it could rain sometimes. Like I keep saying Days Gone, but I'm playing it right now. There's other games out there like that. I know. There's GTA. I mean, there's 1,000 games that go from day to night. I know. But I tell you, man, if you were playing a Batman game that was basically a real life situation, you could play for 5 hours straight or 12 hours straight or 24 hours straight. And it would still be nighttime.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it. And fuck the Riddler. Good luck if you play those. Find his trophies. Good luck. Oh my God. Holy shit. The Riddler's this motherfucker. I gave up on him. But yeah, that's interesting, man. I tell you, Spider-Man's a good game, but don't play any of the side missions, man. Play a couple. Just play a couple because that's rinse and repeat. Copy and paste side missions. Trust me. You'll love it much better if you just stay on the path of the storyline, do a couple side missions. It'd be a much pleasurable experience, in my opinion. Because I thought, I'm going to play everything in this game. I'm going to do it all. No, yeah, well, just like any other game, copy and paste side missions. Same thing.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. You got anything, Goo? You got anything that you want to talk about?
I think we covered everything now.
Yeah, man. It's been about 1 hour and 7 minutes now. And I thank anybody that's that watched or going to watch. We appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, so you're content right now with your gameplay. You have everything right now you're playing. There's nothing you're looking forward to, or like, is there anything you're looking forward to gaming wise, in the near future, or fuck it? I mean, you content right now, bro, with all your shit going on, what you're playing?
The only thing I'm really looking forward to now is that Republic Commando redo.
Oh, well, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll look into that one, man. I want to see what's up with that. I want to see some comparison shots on that.
All the remasters of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Got some remasters there going on. I never played none of them.
Dude, the first 3 are the best in the series. Andromeda was all right, but it can't hold a candle to those.
I'm gonna have to try those out, man. I'm glad I waited. That's another. See, there's so much stuff to play, and people are saying there's nothing to play. I get why they're saying it, but still, there's a lot to play, man.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot to play. There's always something to play. Go play fucking Meat Boy.
Exactly.
Fuck Meat Boy. You see, I mean, shit like that, it pisses me off. Fuck Meat Boy. Fuck was it YB or that little bird game?
Oh yeah, I know what that.
How do people eat those games up and love them? And because if they didn't love them, because they sell like that's cash grab games right there. I mean, and people buy them, and people are going crazy because they keep putting them out. All them stupid little dumb games. I get it. Oh, you know what? Before we go, I might have to pick up Grounded, man.
Oh yeah, I remember when that game came out.
I may have to pick up Grounded. I don't know, and I can't get a physical copy. I have to buy it digitally, but I don't know, man. I've been looking into that. I want to be a 3-foot tall little boy in ants being skyscraper size, or a cricket. I'm going to build my house out of leaves, or something. So yeah, I don't know. Seth, how you doing, brother? Might be getting another. Holy shit! Another spine surgery. Holy shit, bro. What's going on there, man? Seth, I hope you're doing well. Doesn't sound like you're doing well. Sad to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Holy shit, bro. Spine surgery. God damn. Yeah, man. Seth is good. Yeah, definitely, man. Geez, man. I hope you hope you don't have to. Hope everything's well with you, man. I know you've had a lot of ups and downs since I've known you, and yeah, I hope that doesn't have to happen. If it does, I hope it goes well. Oh my God. Now, speaking of surgeries, what's less important to my friend here, Seth, is that stupid bastard. What's his name? Do you see it? Why is Tiger Woods making breaking news every 5 minutes because he got in a car accident?
Oh,
come on, man. I don't care.
He might not be able to golf no more.
Like he needs to. He needs to
retire right now.
Man, no problem, brother. Yeah. Holy shit, man. You got yourself in a mix, man. Well, not that it's your fault. I'm just saying. I mean, I know I've been talking to you for quite some time. You've had a rough here and there every once in a while, but oh my God, spine surgery, bro. Oh my God. I hope that's not the case. I mean, I tell you, man, it's funny how when your body just falls apart on you, it's good. I mean, it happens. It's the fact of life, but
yeah,
it's amazing how it can be your worst enemy. And at one point it could be so strong and durable. And then your body turns into your worst enemy, man. That's what happens though. Fuck me, man. But anyway, Chew My Go. Any last words, my good buddy?
Son, young guy, have a nice day.
Yeah.
I hope you do well, Mr. Seth. I hope you don't have spine surgery.
Yeah, I know. We hope the best for you, man. We always will. You've been a long-time supporter as well. The same people keep supporting the channel, and me and Chew My Goo, my good buddy, will be here every Friday night. Whatever, when it permits us to, which is whatever, we'll be here, right? Right, Chew My Goo? Right?
Yeah.
It's like Chinese. It's Chinese New Year. Like every Chinese New Year, we'll be here. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Chew My Goo. It's been a pleasure. Everybody have a good night, good weekend, and we'll be here again next Friday night. You guys be good, and thank you so much for the support. And yeah, we'll see you next time, right, Chew My Goo?
Oh yes, great honor to be here. Thank you, many people in China, many people in America. Watch our show.
That's what it is. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!